Brought to you by Unity Productions Foundation and the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding.
My name is Rabbi Mark Schneier.
I'm Russell Simmons, and I'd love for you to support.
Like Muslims Against Hunger and Maspia, to sponsor Feeding the Hungry events in cities across the United States and Canada.
In Quran, it's more than 200 times charity is mentioned, and it's mentioned right with prayer. This is really built into our system, and it's really built into our psyche.
The imperative to help those in need is not just one phrase or one part of Jewish identity. It is at the heart and soul of Judaism.
I grew up in a Muslim household, so it's always been a part of our culture to give to charity and to help those who are in need.
When you have more, you have to share.
It's an imperative to do something. It's not like we're doing charity, it's an obligation.
I don't think it's justified for me to live so comfortably when there are people that are living without a lot of basic necessities.
If you are not helping your neighbor, you're not a good Muslim.
We call it a mitzvah, and by doing a mitzvah, we connect ourselves to the divine. We connect ourselves to God.
Something that we share so fundamental in both faiths is the infinite value of each and every human being made in the image of God.
In New Jersey, where I live, which is one of the richest states in the Union, 10% of people are classified hungry, and half of that is children. It kind of just shocked me that these people live in my backyard, and I'm a pretty educated guy, and I just didn't know that there's so much poverty in my backyard.
But we have so much abundance on one level, yet at the same time, millions of people every day in America go to bed without enough food in their bellies.
One of the facets of Ramadan is to really feel, and not only just in an academic sense, but really as a practical matter, feel how those who are in need feel every day. It was something that really drove the point home for me.
We need to educate ourselves, like I got educated going to a soup kitchen, and educate the community at large, not just the Muslim community. You know, hunger has no religion. I founded Muslims Against Hunger in year 2000.
I met Zamir.
The guy who runs it is Zamir Hassan.
It solved my interest and the community's interest to get involved with Muslims feeding people.
He has everything set up. He brings the food, he brings everything, and we bring the people, and we all get together, make it, and then we go with him and deliver it. And it's just been a great partnership.
Doing this work together basically gives us a chance to really understand each other better than, you know, what the media tells us.
It's really important that we combat the false narrative that we can't work together, that we are too different, or that there's too much separating.
The less other they become.
It's not right that we should seclude ourselves into our own cultural or nationalistic bubbles.
We're all one people who have this common goal in mind, that we really want to make the world a better place.
Both the Jewish faith and the Muslim faith teach followers to be constantly mindful of God and constantly aware of our blessings in our lives.
Islamophobia is basically on the rise. So I thought it was really important for people to see that Muslims have a better face to show the world.
Last year when we started collaborating with Foundation of Ethnic Understanding, we had programs in Toronto and Boston, and several programs in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C.
For me, what really got me actively involved in the organization was when we did this weekend of twinning.
This year we are expanding these programs, and Foundation had these programs all around the world.